What's going on, Philly Heat? You know who it is. Um, you know, I'm gonna talk about Cobb. Kevin Cobb is our starter. Um, right now, they're talking about Michael Vick. Taking the franchise tag and whatnot. And I know they can't do anything as far as the CBA. Till the CBA is done. So it's all good. But you know, I watched yesterday about 20 or 25 minutes of footage from when he started or when he, came in on for the Baltimore game when McNabb was benched until the last game he played. Um, and I take everything back that I said about the motherfucker. He's not good. I mean, if our offensive line plays good, then anybody, can get behind that and win because we have good receivers. But this guy, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not confident anymore after watching that game tape. To me, I think we need to go in another direction. I think we need to get better. He's got the Eli Manning throw. And it's not to knock Eli Manning. I like Manning. I just don't like the way he throws the football. I mean, that's just me. It makes me cringe, And watching this footage, I think it's still up. If you go to bleedgreennation.com, they might have it up there. You might have to scroll a couple pages back. As I was watching it yesterday, and they were breaking it down, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of him anymore. After watching that, I mean, you figure, okay, when you watch the game, you get into it, it's a different story. But looking back on it, and they had several game tapes, Saints games, and they had the Niners game that we won. Um, you know, I no longer, feel confident in Cobb. And I'm sorry to say, because I was his big supporter. But like I said, you look back at the tape, you can tell. I think we can go another direction. There's got to be another quarterback that we can get. Um, I'd be shocked if we drafted one. I think Kafka is still, third string. I mean, he pulled out our. Yeah, I keep thinking about him pulling out the preseason win against the Chiefs, and that was cool. That was nice, and he's got a nice arm. It's gonna take him some time, but I think he can. He can get it done. But Cobb, then Cobb talks about earlier he was talking about how he wanted to oh, I think I can play for another team and all this and that. And, go ahead and play, buddy. And if we can get a better deal than we can get, than when we got him, high second round, if we can get like a first round pick or something else, I mean, why not? Let's do it. I'm all for it. Because I think we need to go in a different direction. It's only fair, to the team and whatnot. So I mean, like I said, I watched a lot of time on him, and a lot of it was about 20 minutes worth of tape, and I couldn't believe they had that much up. The breakdowns and whatnot. It was pretty cool. Um, I'll probably put it in the description box, and you guys can check it out. But tell me what you think. I know a lot of people don't like him, and some people are for him, and us Philly fans, our patience is thin anyway. So we can get a veteran quarterback, and have Mike Kafka be third string, and bring him along. I'm cool with it. I mean, I'm cool. I think Vic won't play under the franchise tag. I think they'll put it on him, and that won't last long. They'll probably work out a 3, 4, maybe even a 5-year deal for him. And we're not gonna let him go. You know, Fuck Dave Spadaro and his conspiracy theories. If this team lets Michael Vick go, you know, whatever. That's another fucking story. If that happens, this franchise is doomed. But you know, whatever. You know what I mean? I think the bottom line is I think Cobb needs to move on. He wants to move on. Um, you know, they've been talking about it left and right, and I think we're gonna get Vic, and we should let him, sign his deal, get the CBA done. That's the first thing, and let Cobb go, and just get a nice maybe a first round and a third or fourth or something. Nothing spectacular. I said if we get a first for him, why not? Because backup quarterbacks are hard to come by. They're hard to get. And then especially a good one. And Cobb would do good for a team. Like the Cardinals or 49ers is what they're saying there. Even Vikings and whatnot. It's good too. But let me know what you guys think. I probably have a good idea. Like I said, I was for him. But that game footage, it just changed my mind completely. I'm like, holy shit. I'm not sold on him. Sorry. So, you know, it is what it is. I just wanted to come on here and, I made a video in about 2 weeks. So I figured, talk about him because that seems to be the newest thing going on, that and Michael Vick thing. So it is what it is. I'm out. Jay Steinhauer. Peace.